Hey everybody, it's Mama Mila from Miracle Mama TV, and I just want to come here to kind of do a little journal entry, I guess, a vlog entry or whatever, like about just a postpartum journey type of thing. So I'm like ending my first period after the baby, and I don't know, like I feel like I'm crying about everything, like everything makes me cry, like, and I'm not a crier, like I have to be really really upset to cry, but lately I'm like a crybaby and I hate it, like, and sometimes it's like I'm overreacting and I'm just like, oh my god, like why am I crying? But sometimes it's just like a reaction to something that really hurts me, and I feel like it's a mixture between why am I crying and it's okay, Mila, because you're actually reacting to your emotions. And I really don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because people aren't used to me doing so. So it seems like I'm so like, oh, you're so upset. Oh, you're so bent out of shape. Like, and you know what I think? I think it's dumb for people to criticize somebody for being emotional. Like, how miserable do you have to be to tell someone that's expressing how they feel or expressing a hurt or expressing a pain that they're overreacting or they are taking something too serious? Like, me personally, I think that um just millennials, period, like we've gotten to this point where we're so used to being these hard people. We want to be these hard shells and we don't want to express ourselves. And I've done enough reading and done enough work in my life to realize that it's okay to be vulnerable and it's okay to um, express yourself. But then I express myself to some people and I feel like we're so used to not caring, so they don't care. But they don't understand that not caring doesn't make you a better person, doesn't make me want to continue to be your friend, doesn't make me want to continue to share my energy with you, doesn't make me want to do any of those things. So if you think that me expressing myself or me expressing something that I feel like is important to me is extra, why should I want to be around you? Anybody you love, you should want to hear their concerns and do something about it if it's not at a harm or out of a extra expense for you. Like, that's just the type of person that I am. And I feel like I overcompensate for people, just in my friendships and relationships, period. Like, I'm one of those do as unto people as you want them to do unto you. But sometimes when you do that, you overcompensate and you put people on these pedestals and you start doing for them what you want them to do for you. And then when you don't get that reciprocated, you're upset. So that's more of where the point in my life I'm at. I'm like, trying to be a happy person, trying to change the way that I lead my life. And I'm watching the effect that it has on my relationships, on my friendships, on my lifestyle, on my temperament. Um, and I've just realized that there's a lot of people that emotionally I feed that don't give me anything back. And people also take it as, an offense when you don't have the time to spend with them that you did before you had kids, or they expect, or even, had kids or got married. Like, your life completely changes and people expect you to still be able to go above and beyond, or they expect you to still continue to do what you used to do. But people change, people go in cycles, and I'm not going to say that I'm going to have the same actions or same viewpoint that I had 3-4 years ago that I have now, or a year ago, or shoot, 3-4 months ago, last month, last week. Like, I'm not going to always do the same thing. But I think that and I've already did a video on this. I think that my birthday kind of pushed this type of thinking because believe it or not, y'all, like, I spend my birthday pretty much alone. Like, my best friends were around, but they're always around. I see them every day, so I wasn't expecting not to see them on my birthday. I was expecting to see those friends that are distant until they need something from me to at least come and chill with me on my birthday, or like something, like anything. And then when I was like, woe is me, F my birthday, 2 weeks before my birthday, and everybody was like, oh, you have to do something. You have to plan something. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. And I was like, nah, if y'all gonna do it, y'all do it. Like, I'm not with it. I don't want to do nothing for my birthday. Like, nobody ever comes. Nobody ever helps me celebrate. I end up by myself every year, or with my husband, or my kid. Like, nobody's ever gone out of their way for my birthday. So then it's just like everybody planned something, and then I canceled it because it ended up me putting out more than I should have for my birthday. Like, if I wanted to do that, I should have just did it by myself. And then once I got an attitude, I got an attitude. And I'm just like, whatever. I don't even care. Like, the birthday stuff is a dub. Ain't nobody gonna celebrate with me anyway. And then that's exactly what happened. Like, a few of my friends that, like I said, my best friends that are always around came and chilled with me and kicked it with me. And then I planned an event thinking that these people that wanted me to celebrate so bad was gonna come and celebrate with me, and they didn't. So I was sitting there by myself until my best friend got there, and he's always around. So it just kind of showed me that, you know, I need to start taking heed to the way people treat me and rate that as how they feel about me, and not tell myself that, nah, just get, like, I feel like I give people the benefit of the doubt a lot when they don't deserve it. And then in the kickback, it's like, when I do finally say something, it's like, how dare you? You did this and did it. Like, bro, I don't do anything but what is asked of me and what I have to do for my kids. I provide for my kids. I'm a 24-hour mom. I don't get no breaks. I'm a wife. We have one vehicle, and I sit in my house every day. So further than that, if you don't invite me out, or if I don't feel a reason to come out the house, I'm not gonna come, because it costs money to leave the house, bro, and I pay to be here. So, I mean, I don't know if anybody else feels that same type of way, but it's like, unless you request for me to come out, I'm not gonna come out. So if I request for you to come out and you don't come out still, I'm gonna feel some type of way. That's just facts. And that's just me being honest. Like, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna ask for, what is expected of me. So if it's expected of me to, if I'm in town, to come out and kick it with you, skate with you, whatever, for your birthday, I'm gonna do that, because that's just how I am. But I also respect that I get that same thing in return, and I feel like I don't always get that. So to piggyback on top of that, I feel like those emotions, plus this being like my first real period, plus just all the emotions that growing up another year brings, like, I've just been crying. And then it's like, I don't realize that it's actually okay until I talk to another mom that just gave birth, and I'm just like, oh, so it's not just me. Everybody's crying. All of us are crying. It's cool. Like, and I'm not sad. It's not postpartum. It's hormones. Like, and I feel like, you know, I'm talking to a wall when I ask people to understand, or, I mean, shoot, I was talking to a wall when I asked people, you know, why they didn't show up for my birthday at all. I was talking to a wall then. I was crazy then. So, I mean, it's also, you know, it's a realization of, you know, who I should hold high and hold important, and who that I shouldn't. And also a lesson in how to remain human when everybody else expects you to be a robot. So, moral of the story of this video is, don't let anybody tell you that how you are feeling is not valid. Your feelings are valid, even if you're a crying fit and you just had a baby and your emotions all over the place. It's okay. I'm doing it too. So Peace, love, and blessings. I just wanted to leave that little sentiment because I don't know, maybe it can help somebody else, touch somebody else's heart. Peace, love, and blessings, everyone.